we're entering, what are we entering now? The Esopus Valley. Esopus River Valley, but it's really a creek. Esopus Creek. Mount Tremper. Gonna pass the famous Mount Tremper Bridge.
Police is hidden.
Oh, he's probably right in this cut right here.
No, up on the right it says. Oh, tucked in back here in the state property.
Tuckaroo.
In here.
There's the Esopus Creek over there. Here's the New York State
There he is.
Department of Transportation right there. Oh boy. Let's come back when we go over the bridge. Miglarelli's. Is that the first time I ever came to the Catskills? We went to Steve's house in the Catskills up on the right there.
Yeah.
What year was that?
1983. 1983. Wow, 41 years ago, huh?
The Green Bridge is gone. The Green Bridge used to be right there.
Yeah.
They ripped it down. What's the name of this place? This is famous. Catamount? No, what's the name of this place? Isn't it Catamount?
I don't know what like the general name is, because there's different.
It's like
Emerson.
the Emerson. I thought it used to be called the Catamount on the right-hand side.
That's up. That's this one with the cats on it.
Yeah, but this is how it started. This used to just be this one little restaurant here with this cat.
This and this, when I was a kid, was the giant, really nice ski shop. The whole.
Yeah.
But there's several buildings.
That on the right
property.
used to be the original restaurant with those cats on it.
It was such a nice ski shop, and it smelled good. It smelled like wood.
Here's the train tracks. When did this train line go defunct?
1975.
Damn, I wish I had written that.
But, you know, I was up here then, and I never in my life saw a train going over.
Yeah, just because the line was defunct doesn't mean that they were.
They didn't use it up here. I think it was more south.
Yeah.
Yeah, we never had a yield for a
Phoenician
train.
fishing game. Last little Saturday night. Here's the train tracks.
The colors aren't really anything yet.
These are where the rail trail people ride on. There's a nice view on that. I can see how that could be fun. And especially now they put
motorized.
well, there's
So if you want to be lazy.
there's electric assist if you want it or need it.
We should try it sometime.
Please, it's booked so far in advance. And it's
Is it?
ridiculously expensive. I've fished every inch of this stream. I know every rock in
Well,
there.
I just want to, for the experience, and we'd get a different point of view. I mean,
Yes,
I
I
would.
would. If you want to, I would do it.
I'll check it out.
Woodstock Brewing on the left we just passed. There's another iconic turn there. That was all washed out during Irene. Those
The
train
tracks
tracks
are
were
in
hanging
the water,
They
right?
were in the water, yeah.
Must have been a really costly repair, imagine.
They had to put a lot of backfill and then some huge boulders.
No, then you have to straighten out the tracks that
And then
got
they put
bent.
new track in.
New tracks.
Yeah.
Straight.
Remember that when this was just a nothing diner?
Yeah, it was
Just
very old school kind
Just
of.
a regular old freaking...
It was a little like Scuzzy-ish diner back in the day.
Yeah,
but now it's fancy and
Like
very
one of those
popular.
flow waitresses type diners.
Yeah, but now it's
Now it's so fancy.
immensely popular. Yeah.
And the lemmings pile up to go in there like they're giving stuff away. Alright, let's see.
Food is good though. Food is really
Yeah.
good.
I don't know. I don't think it was
I
all
thought
that.
it was pretty like gourmet breakfast.
Yeah, gourmet breakfast.
Diner food.
Tiny portion. I got eggs Benedict. I think I got one egg on top of some hash that was like...
Don't talk bad.
It was okay.
I thought it was tasty.
Alright, yeah. Won't be going back. Here's Phoenicia. No more tubing in
I would
Phoenicia.
like to go back.
Look, they show someone on the tube, but the tubing place is closed.
They took the tube off. Just a person like floating in the water.
Get out of here.
Yeah.
The thing that made Phoenicia famous. The thing that made Phoenicia famous was you'd come up here to go tubing. But then people started losing their common sense, and then they started losing their lives on the creek tubing.
Not all common sense. I'm sure some were just pure accidents.
Well, if you put yourselves in harm's way, it's really an accident.
No, I felt like I was coming to the end of my life a few times there.
Yeah.
I did. I had a few scares that were like, "Whoa, I'm not doing that anymore."
Yeah. I mean, you could slip and hit your head. That's an accident, but. Simpler Times Cabins, isn't that the B-52's cabins?
No, that was Kate's Lazy Meadow, but she sold it.
No, and then it became Simpler Times Cabins.
No.
That's not it?
No.
Okay.
She had like a motel where it was all connected. Like,
are we going to pass that?
I don't know if we have yet.
Why are you advocating for that diner?
I like the food.
How come we never go there?
Because you don't like it.
Oh, okay. And it's a ripoff. And the food is okay.
Everything is the same-ish.
You can't even get a regular diner meal. It's all fancy stuff. Here's the most iconic fishing spot ever, right here. I used to go there and fish and catch fish at will, walk up the stream, fish all summer long, never even see another fisherman. Now it's covered with trout fishermen and $5,000 worth of gear. I used to walk around in my jean shorts and a Phoebe on a spinning rod and catch brook trout all day long. And brown trout. And rainbow. Mostly brook and brown.
There? No.
Wait, where's Margot's restaurant? We had one meal there. We had one meal there, and it was so formal, and everybody was old.
Angry.
Nobody was speaking. Yeah, they all had angry.
There it is. On the right.
They all had angry European looks on their face. Everybody was so serious, and you were cracking up.
Oh, I couldn't stop laughing. It was one of those, oh no, this isn't the place to start hysterical laughing. And
Here's another great fishing spot, and this is where the bus used to drop you off. The tubing bus used to drop you off here. This is where it started. This is where the bus would drop you off to start tubing from, right there on the left. Someplace behind these pine trees over here was a house where I used to get my bait. Wait, what's Kate's Lazy Meadow? That's where the B-52s had their place?
Yeah. Maybe I'm wrong.
I think we're past it.
Yeah. I don't know. It's hard to tell.
Back here was where I get my fishing stuff, to the right there. Here's the inflow chamber from the other reservoirs.
Oh,
The water
really
pours
small.
out there, and here's the inflow chamber from the other reservoirs. What year did it start dumping the brown silted water in? And everybody went berserk.
I feel like it was early 90s, maybe mid to early 90s.
Yeah. For some reason, there was something happened at the reservoir. There was like a mudslide or a rock slide, and it was near the inflow chamber, and it constantly was pouring silt in. Like a mudslide or something happened, whereas the
Was it
side
erosion? Or?
no, like the side of the mountain slid into the reservoir near where the intake was.
Oh.
That's the story I
Okay.
heard.
Uh-huh.
So who knows what the truth is, but
It's probably the truth.
it started running like chocolate milk forever. It would always have that clay color water. All right, what other iconic stuff are we about to pass? Just Big Indian on the left. Right here is pretty nondescript. This whole area has nothing going on. Yeah, I mean, you make a right turn here and this takes you over to Hunter, right? Or we're beyond Hunter.
This would take you to Woodstock or...
No, if you made it right here, that's not going to
Yeah, it would
we're
get
beyond
you to...
Woodstock.
Oh, no, this takes you to Lexington and kind of takes you over the mountain
If
towards...
you make a right over here, it takes you to 23A, which is the main...
Yeah, then you get to Wyndham and Hunter.
Yeah. Those are both on Wyndham and Hunter.
Big mountain, though, you have to drive over, right?
Oh, yeah.
It's kind of scary.
Isn't Devil's Creek over there? Or no, that's over there by...
That's down near Phoenicia.
Devil's Tombstone.
Is that 214?
That's 214. You make a right at Phoenicia and you go past the Devil's Tombstone. We used to go to that campground all the time. Here comes a pretty iconic view. Not this one. I mean pretty like, oh, how pretty, but also like a pretty iconic. Like you drive, there's going to be a big flat mountainside right as you round this turn. Where's it at? Yeah, there it is. Is this it? No. This is the big mountain view where you drive right.
It looks like you're driving into it, right?
Well, yeah. You have the
Or like you're going to go through it.
really big steep mountain right in front of you. Because that's Slide Mountain, I think, that you're looking at. I don't know. There's the dip sign. Used to be a real nasty dip here. It's not as bad as it used to be. There's Big Indian. Here's the dip. For some reason, they always have to fix the road there. Yeah, here's the big view. You drive straight at Slide Mountain. What's the date? September 28th, 27th?
28.
All right. When's Columbus Day?
2 weeks.
Trees are starting to change. I don't know what the leaves are going to be like this year. Yeah, this is the big hill view. And that's part of the Slide Mountain, pretty sure.
On the left?
Yes.
Yeah.
If you pull up, where's the bottom of Slide Mountain? Here. If you pull into this to the left, right here, that is the base of starting the hike for Slide Mountain.
Or you can go...
And that's taking the long way. That's like 7, 8, 9 mile hike.
I think it's
And
considered...
it's all uphill.
Or you can go left here onto, what is it?
Yeah, you can cheat. You
47.
make a left here and you drive way up that road. There's Big Indian.
Yeah.
Here. What's this guy's name? Is this Winnisook?
That's a mess.
Is that Winnisook?
Yeah.
And that-
AKA Big Indian.
Yeah, and that little park there is great. Here is where the Esopus Creek starts. It drives up into Slide Mountain there. And that's the beginning of... Here's a famous place, Pika Moose. Pika Moose, left-hand side. Famous gourmet restaurant. They call it gourmet. I don't know. I've never eaten there because every time I look at the menu, there's nothing on it that I would want to eat. Sweet breads, all kinds of like roasted beet and goat cheese.
I've never heard anyone say anything bad about it.
No, nobody says anything bad
Everyone
about
says
it.
it's real good.
Yeah, except for you leave there hungry. I'm guessing. Who knows? Here's this mushroom place. I don't know anything about that.
But she does give educational talks to groups.
Starlight Motel always seemed like,
Looks like a fun place, right?
before we had our place, I always wanted to stay there
Yeah,
once.
it looks cute. I feel like years ago they had a pool in the front.
Oh yeah?
An in-ground pool, yeah.
Tito Banditos. Best margaritas anywhere. Down in Pine Hill. Make a left there. Go into Pine Hill. Tito Banditos.
That's not the left. That goes to the beach.
Oh, that goes to the beach. All right, so the next left. How about this left? I like that visit to the beach we had.
Yeah, that was nice. There's the beach. The beach is...
There's the beach. Has a legitimate sand beach. The water's nice. Hardly anyone goes there. Got the whole place to yourself 99% of the time.
There's the Pine Hill.
Oh, this is the entrance to Pine Hill. Dude, is that a California plate in front of us?
Oh my God. It can't be possible.
It could be possible. Of course, they got a camper.
How dare they?
Or is it North Carolina?
It's foresty forest.
I'll tell you in a second. Washington. Remember, I got a ticket doing 85 miles an hour up this?
It's 55, yeah.
That's 55. What year Suburban did we have?
2000.
2000 Suburban?
Yeah.
That thing flew.
That was a really nice car.
Another Chevy. That was a great truck.
But it was such a comfortable ride.
Oh, the
Smooth.
thing would drive 85 miles an hour with 2 fingers. You'd feel like you're doing 50. So now we're climbing the hill to Bel Air Ski Mountain. There goes High Mount. High Mount's a very rich area on the right. It's got all the ski views.
Always ears pop here.
Yeah. All right, here comes Bel Air Ski Mountain, left side. Fall Fest, October 5th, 6th, 12th, 13th.
2 weekends.
Bel Air Ski Mountain. All right. We could see that from our backyard, Bel Air. All right, now we got a big downhill. I don't like gaining too much speed going down this, then I burn up my brakes down the bottom.
Can we go through town?
Yeah, we'll go through town. It's kind of coast. Maybe I'll even downshift.
Hootenanny.
Hootenanny? When's there a hootenanny?
I don't know. Past the sign.
Can't miss a hootenanny. Yeah, this ain't bad. Manual shift 4, 2500 RPM. This isn't as steep as going down the other way. But still, you gotta slow down to make this turn. All right, here's our town. Welcome to Fleischmann's. Like the whiskey in the east.
But it used to be called Kelly's Corners. I like Kelly's Corners better.
throws out. Defunct cars nobody ever throws out. Look at Sam's.
Bikers. They're like dirt bikers. How strange.
Why is that strange? It's all dirt around here.
It looks like they're going on a trip. You don't ride dirt bikes on the highway, do you?
Well, yeah. If you have like, we used to call them enduro. You could do off-road, and on the street with them. All right, here's downtown Fleischmann's. This supermarket's all right. I like the dude in here.
Yeah. He has a good selection of everything.
Tell you what, this little farm stand is diligent. They're always here. Post office. Didn't Andrew Carnegie put this?
Yep, it was his grant.
He put that library there, right?
Yes, he did.
Here's the cantina. You hate that place, but I like shooting pool there and having bad Mexican food.
Really bad.
Really bad.
And they're Mexican. I don't understand.
It's like going to an Italian restaurant and you have bad Italian food.
And Italians are cooking it.
Well, let's not get crazy.
I don't know, they need a salt shaker or something.
Here's where the first baseball game was ever played. That's what the plaque says.
Honus Wagner, very famous, like old-timey ball player. He played here, he came from here.
Honus Wagner.
Yeah.
Imagine having his baseball card.
Yeah, right? Wow, that'd be worth a lot of money. Maybe millions if it was in good shape.
What else? Oh, here comes that cemetery where the movie was shot with Bill Murray.
What was the movie called? I can never remember.
The Dead Won't Die.
Oh, yeah.
It's like a zombie apocalypse movie.
Yeah, I wouldn't recommend it.
No, it's unbearable.
Rotten Tomatoes, it gets like 2.
Yeah.
2.5.
There's the back of Wadler's Hardware and Cement, and biggest hardware store you'd ever want to see. It's like Hillbilly Home Depot, but it's great.
Who came wandering down the street? Who's
Wait.
that famous?
Here.
Iggy Pop.
Oh yeah, Iggy Pop.
Iggy Pop was in the movie, and he plays like a
Lots of people.
homeless guy.
That skinny kid who's famous, and I have no idea what
that
his
movie
name.
had a lot of talent. Bill Murray, Chloe Sevigny, hello, Selena Gomez.
More names I don't know.
Yes, he It seems much more fall-like here, doesn't it?
I don't know if we're gonna get a real vibrant autumn leaf change.
Guess we will see.
All right, let's go up our street. All right, our street's no slouch. You got to gain some speed for this hill. How about walking this hill? You'll feel the burn.
Yeah. And on a hot day, you better be careful.
Oh yeah. Here's the steepest part. I don't know, this is pretty good fall foliage right now.
Well, we're a little more north.
It's kind of yellow.
It's very orange.
It's always a little bit colder here. Plus we got some elevation here too. We're kind of at the higher parts. Does it smell? Yeah, there's a lot of leaves.
Yeah, I smell it like Halloween.
Got to see if Tom dropped off our firewood. This is our ridge. We're not really in a valley. We're on a ridge line. Remember when we were
eater, it's really pretty.
Remember when we were searching properties? We looked at that place first.
Yeah, we sat on the porch.
Yeah, we sat on the porch.
It had just sold too.
Yep. That place had good potential.
It's a little too on the road though.
Yeah, no. Like I said, I would never use the old house. I would have built another one behind it and just use that as like. There's a little farm stand I like getting stuff at. All right, let's pull into our place. Try not to run over any ducks or chickens or rabbits or cats. I'll let you say it. Not yet. Ready?
Watch out, kitty.
Watch out, kitty. Oh, he's not there today. Twice we pulled up and the cat was there.
The cat was almost toast.
Uh-oh. What time is it?
11?
Oh my God. Didn't we leave at like 7:30, 8 o'clock?
We left at 8:39.
Oh wait, you stopped.
We left before 8:39.
You stopped in at Douglas General. You were in there for a while.
I don't think so.
It seemed like it.
Like Cosmos.